Well, it's not going to be an easy or overnight solution to the heroin epidemic that we're dealing with here in our state.
But leaders hope we are a little closer after holding the first heroin summit in Cecil County today. ABC 2 News' Katrina Bush was there, and they got to work. Katrina.
Well, Jamie and Kelly, the summit in Cecil County, as you said, is just the first of a number of them that will be hosted across the state. Leaders say they want to hear firsthand from people how their communities have been impacted by heroin. It's shown no signs of slowing down, state leaders calling it Maryland's growing heroin crisis.
Deaths from overdose of heroin have exceeded the murder rate in the state. It exceeds the deaths in auto accidents in the state. So it is at a crisis level.
Lieutenant Governor Boyd Rutherford in Cecil County hosting the very first heroin summit. It's part of the Heroin and Opioid Emergency Task Force, which Governor Larry Hogan formed in February. The goal is to find out how heroin is impacting communities around the state and develop a holistic approach to fighting the public health emergency.
This is all hands on deck. We need everyone's help to get the word out, to help elevate prevention, treatment, recovery resources, as well as public safety.
The group is set to meet regularly to hear from a number of people, including families of people suffering with addiction. It's where Melissa Eppinger says she comes in, along with a network she's built up in Anne Arundel County.
Involve us parents that are going through it to really tell our stories of why we're having challenges and why we're losing here and what's needed, because we know we're living it.
Her son Ryan is in treatment in Florida. Eppinger says she had no choice but to send him away when she found Maryland didn't have the resources he so desperately needed. She's been working since to change that with a focus on long-term plans for affordable treatment and aftercare right here at home.
I really hope the task force will work on the long-term programs and put it out there to the community of where you can get help and that there is help out there, and that's what we're lacking right now.
Now, the goal for the emergency task force is to get an initial report to the governor by the summer and final recommendations by the end of the year. Katrina Bush, ABC 2 News.